hope traders and investors alike were green today. I really hope the investor side of the trading world is very well hedged to the point that they can actually profit from this pullback, not only protect their positions. You can see the SPY here. We downtrended all day. I thought, I liked today. We traded in a tighter range than what I would like to trade in, but there were still plenty of opportunities. We had a lot going on today. We had the yields rising in the morning. We had crude. Crude actually spiked and then snatched back big time, back below the 9. Natural gas pulled way back. We do have the Fed press conference tomorrow at the meeting, and then the press conference, and Aikman come out, among others, but Bill Aikman come out and says the market confidence can be restored if Fed does a 7.5 basics hike. We'll see. There's a lot of this kind of talk coming out from banks everywhere, and when it started yesterday, we actually seen a spike in volume. So this may be good for the market, but for how long? Second quarter is coming. Are we already in a recession? We talked about this a couple of videos ago. We're seeing so much that's telling us that we're living a recession right now. Could be possible. We're in a bear market now, according to this, the SPY finally hitting those magic numbers. We've been looking at it like we were in a bear market. We've had, stocks down 70, 80, 90%. The rest of the indices already down. So we were looking at it that we were already in a bear market. Just a lot going on. There's no places left to hide. Gold's down, crude's down. Everything's pulling back. Just wasn't a whole lot on the bullish side today at all. But we did get some trades in. I did see, congratulations to one of our members. He opened up a put, some SPY puts the night before, and was able to take profits on them. And I seen a little percentage sticker at the end of the day saying well over 500%. So congratulations to Pete on that. Just a lot going on. Let's look at some charts. So this is the SPY. There was places to enter. You could have took, you building a flag right here. You could have let this pull down to the bottom of this flag and took a scalp there, retested. You could have stayed in. I would have looked at this as a whole new different play. It wasn't no really big entries. This would have made a really nice entry. We called this out in the Discord, even though it's not my style. I like to catch breaches below levels. And just a lot of levels in the way. This right here would have made a nice entry. You got a nice signal there. On the 1, you got a nice signal. Just a lot of different places to enter. Let's take a look at Tesla. I had a couple of trades for Tesla today. But there was several places to enter here. You can see this little, just something I pointed out to the Discord, shared my screen and pointed this out to the Discord. We broke out this little ascending triangle here, went up, give you a signal right there. Take your profits, pull back, and we come right back. You can see, if you looked on the 1-minute chart, you can see where we based a little better right on top of this, but you can see where we've seen a reaction in between the 20 and this same level that we broke out of over here. Then, this bottom trend line down here, come right back based on it for a while, and was able to pull back here. This is one of the trades I got into right at the end of the day. I didn't get into it after it cleared the 50 and traded it down. Didn't make it out to the trade alerts. This one I kept for myself. But we did have. Also wanted to point out this head and shoulders pattern. It's not textbook. The symmetry is not perfect. It's not textbook. If your symmetry is off, there's less chance of it working. But if you were to do a measured move from here, and if you looked at this line following the symmetry as being your neckline, and you did a measured move from here to here, you're going to see you're pretty close from there to there. So the pattern paid off. It gave what it was supposed to. Fedex, I almost traded Fedex at open. The implied volatility was high, and then I went after the SPY, and changing up like that so quickly, I actually I got stopped out of the SPY trade. You just can't win them all. Reversed in my face. I rest of the day, you know, the emotions kick in on it. I wish I would have went ahead and went with Fedex anyway, but you know, we made it back with Tesla, so it's not the end of the world. You know, cannot win them all. I was seeing a post come up now about car sales looking poorly. So FedEx pushed. I was looking to get in at the breach of this line right here, just what I was looking for, um, which probably wouldn't have been a great trade anyway, because that would have put me getting confirmation right here, and you can see what happened. So that probably wouldn't have paid out like, you know, it looked like it would have. The Chinese stocks were on fire. We had NEO on the radar. NEO has an event tomorrow, so we've been watching NEO. At least one member was swinging some NEO calls. I'm pretty sure he did all right with those. Had a nice push here. You can see come right back, flagging into your 9, pushing, flagging into your 9, flagging into your 9. Look how you're layered. Look at your MAs. You're layered. You have your 9, you have your 20, you have your 50, you have your 200 layered perfectly. Look at the gaps in between them. That's you know it's perfect. That's exactly what you want to see. That's a sign of momentum. Look at your MACD. Look at the gap in your MACD. You know, we talk about how that largemouth bass. We talk about them big green histogram bars. You know, that's a nice chart right there. Trading intraday. You know, the daily chart's not the prettiest thing in the world, but that's a nice intraday chart to trade. I know some members got a hold of that. We also had some BABA. Didn't trade any of these myself. I don't know if anybody traded BABA or not, but we definitely had it on the radar. We called it out a couple times. I believe JD. I haven't checked on JD, but I believe it pushed as well. It did. Looks a lot like BABA. NEO was the stronger chart there. Some stuff that's popped off after hours tonight. We sent this out on a trade alert, just that it was popping. I didn't take a trade in it or anything. We're just letting everybody know that it was moving. This pushed up after hours. I believe that's an insider buy. One of these two is an insider buy. I'm not even sure what the other one is, but NILE pushed as well. So both of those are small caps. You know, there's opportunities every day, just about after hours and pre-market that, you know, the traders who are working, there is opportunities to make money. You're low volume, so you have to treat it a little differently, but it's definitely possible to trade. You just have to treat it a little differently, but you can definitely catch gap and goes. You know, you're not trying to hit home runs or anything. We had Oracle on the radar due to it having a earnings beat, and I didn't keep this one up long, but I did notice it was pulling back at open, and I told everybody we could possibly get an epic flush out of this one. That's exactly what we got. It opened, you would have missed that, but you had this really nice flag here on the 5, flag right into the 9, never got a confirmation candle to totally cooperate here. Set for, you know, for the upside. This candle opened, it ripped down. That would have been your confirmation right there to go in short on it. Really nice flag. A lot of traders, I'm sure, got stopped out as soon as they seen that candle break above that 9. They were probably going in. It never give you a good confirmation candle. You know, your candle opened up and just ripped down. Just there's opportunities everywhere, and so many people, we're still seeing so many traders who don't know how to trade to the short side. It's just at this day and age, you know, let's you know, when the market's in this turmoil like it is, the opportunities to the downside are really good. You know, we're not shorting stocks. We're just opening up puts. You know, we're not causing any companies to go bankrupt or anything. We're just, you know, playing options, and the opportunities are there. And it's sad to see so many traders who for some reason will not trade anything to the short side. Well, that's about all. Oh yeah, let's look at UNG. Natural gas just got destroyed. I mean, it just got destroyed. Natural gas was down big at open and just ripping down. Probably wouldn't have been the best trade in the world though at the time you opened up, ripped down like that unless you were getting on that 5 minute candle. And if you're trading that 5 minute candle, you're gambling. You don't have a trend or anything. Um, so just rip back like that and consolidated down here. So that probably wasn't a very good trade. I don't know if oil would have been any better. About the same. About the same. Well, I hope everybody has a good day tomorrow. Remember, we have PAL tomorrow. We have PAL again Friday, but we also have a retail sales tomorrow as well. I believe they're at 8:30. So let's be aware of all that. I will try to get the charts video out in the morning with some trading ideas. I hope everybody has a good night and see you in the trading room. If we're doing anything here that's helping you, please hit that like button. Thank you and have a good night.